Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm in my garage. And this is where we talk about crap. And what we talking about tonight? A movie. Yeah. Boy, I'm gonna tell you something. It's been nice. And I think the next couple of days is supposed to be nice up here on the ridge. But later this Sunday night when this is. But this coming week, I think like Thursday, it's supposed to get real cold again, change to snow again. And I'm gonna tell you, we had a good weekend, boy. Friday, last like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all them days was good, boy. Now we get ready to get cold again. Okay. But anyhow, let's tell you about this song. This movie. Okay, this movie is, it's called Willard. You probably read that. And it's from 1971. And it's about this guy. This actor, Bruce Davidson is the guy. He's in there. And what's her name? Is that Sandra Locke? She in there? I think it might have been like her first movie or something like that. But, you know who else in there? That Ernest Borgnine guy. Remember that guy? He's in a bunch of crap. There's a movie I'm going to be doing pretty soon called Devil's Reign. I think I already did that, though, didn't I? I already did that one. But, he's in that. He turns in this big old goat man. That's right, yeah, I did do this one. So, yeah, boy, look out. And, but he also, you probably remember him as, my kids remember him as Mermaid Man on the SpongeBob shows. Yeah, he was a damn mermaid man. He's a goat devil guy in Devil's Reign, and he's mermaid man on the SpongeBob. That's a big difference. But so what happens is this guy, the main guy, he lives in this big old timey house that was his family's forever. And his daddy owned this place, his business. That's where he worked. And his daddy's partner was that Ernest Borgnine guy. But when that main guy, when his daddy slipped his earthly bonds and croaked, that guy started trying to take over, and he did. He just kind of bossed him around. That main guy is real quiet and impassive. So people just bully him around all the time. People at home bullying him. And so he's tired of it. He's getting mad about it. And he finds a couple of rats about to drown in this pool. And he saves them. He puts a piece of wood out there so they can walk on. And he saves them rats. So that main rat goes tell all his friends, we got this guy will take care of us. So all these rats show up in his basement. But he starts taking care of them because he don't have the heart to. People's like, get a trap. He's like, I can't do that. But so he starts taking care of them. So them rats start loving that guy, and he plays with him. He takes him out in the yard. And so he starts getting mad, and then the boss is firing him and everything, and then they try to make him move out of his house, and he finally had enough, and he tells them rats, he's like, y'all love me, and they like, yeah, and he said, will y'all do something for me, and they're like, yeah, and then he told them what to do, and they went out and did it, boy. And that's where the whole movie, it didn't really scare me. I saw it when I was a kid, and I saw it, 5 years ago or something. I was like, it was coming on. I was like, look at that. And, but it's got its moments. It's creepy. Especially if you scared of rats and mice and stuff like that. If they creep you out, that movie gonna creep you out. It didn't scare me now. When I was a kid, I just watched. I was mad. I was mad more than I was scared. When I was mad about how them people was treating that guy. When he started sending them rats out to do his business, I didn't care. I was like, you go get them. Get rid of them people anyhow. They deserved it. They brought it on themselves. They deserved it. Anyhow, go watch that movie. It's in the horror category, but it ain't really, like I said, I felt bad for the guy, and when he started getting some revenge, I was like, okay, go ahead. And I was a little kid and I was believing that. But anyhow, there you go. That's from 1971. The song ain't though. The song's from 2018 and it's called Rats. I like that. It's just called Rats. It with an exclamation point slapped in there too. That's by that band Ghost. That's them fellers wear all them uniforms and helmets and makeup and crap. Woo! I am so bad. There's quite a few songs by them I like, but this one fit right in with this movie. So that movie was 1971. It's called Willard. And it's about that feller that he got rats for friends. And they made a sequel called Ben. And Michael Jackson did that song. For the song for that one. Anyhow, there you go. Willard, 1971. Go watch that if you won't get it. That's kind of creepy vibe to it. And it's got, I can't, there's some style that it was filmed in, and I can't think of the name of it right now. When you think of it, we'll put it in the, somebody will look it up, and we'll put it in the description. So we'll see you later. Go listen to Rats. Go watch that movie. Come back. Come back and tell me what you think about that movie and about that song. And while you're out there, and while you're listening to some Rat songs, Ghost songs, and you're listening to Rats, exclamation point. When you listen to that, go listen to some more of their stuff. You ever get that feeling like you're being watched and smelled? I better move over here. Alrighty, we'll see you in the next one. The one after that. Comment if you want to. Comment, tell us what you think about that movie and that song. Or if you want to talk about something else, it don't have to be about either one of them. If you want to talk about something, you want to add a comment, put it in there. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. We'll see you in the next one. The one after that. Who the hell knows after that? I don't know. Grover's Nipples.